Hello dear friends, wherever you are in the entire world, we are connected with the common love for radios. And I am Pravinder Sheoran from the beautiful countryside of India, presenting perhaps the first ever review in English on YouTube of the radio Philips 2000 series R2506. I especially bought this radio because I wanted to experience what kind of radio Philips sell in their own country, the Netherlands. Philips, which has been the biggest name in the radio industry in past, is actually almost out of the radio market now. So let's see what kind of radio it is. So we have here Philips portable radio 2000 series, and the model name is R2506. So what was in the box? This little, perhaps some instructions page in Dutch language, the radio manual, the little warranty information booklet, which also tells the stores almost in many countries to which you can contact for warranty purposes, and the safety notice telling you what are the risks involved and how you should deal with this radio. This is a very big page, almost similar to a newspaper page. And this cable for 240 volts AC supply, and the old-timers, people who are familiar with radios of past, they know this cable very well. I'm so glad that this cable was supplied and this radio can be played through AC. And this is our radio. In length, this is 21 centimeters, that is almost 8 inches. In height, it is 15 centimeters, that is almost 6 inches. And in depth, it is 6.6 centimeters, that is 2.5 inches almost. Its mass is 700 grams. So, considering the radios of modern age, this is a heavy radio, which is quite good, and it seems some good material is used to make it. Although I must admit, it's made in China, and even being made in China, its quality is quite good, the build quality, and it looks beautiful. The speaker provided here, this is a 3.5 inches speaker, and its maximum power output is 6 watts. In a while, when we turn on the radio, we'll check the sound quality. This is an analog radio, and very simple in its operations, and the best thing about it is the large tuning window, very large tuning window with very big numbers, easy to see, easy to operate. As you can see, maximum control buttons are on the top to make it very easy, and the buttons are large. And what do we have? We have a volume switch, and which is also off and on switch. Then we do have the band switch, which can turn from FM to AM, that is medium wave. And the best thing which I like about radios, when they have tone control button. This side is for news or vocals, and this side is for music. When you put it on the music, the bass goes high and the sound becomes cooler. And we have 3.5 mm jack for headphones, and the sound quality in headphones is quite good. The tuning control wheel is given on the right hand side, and one thing surprised me. This tuning wheel is easy to move sometimes, and sometimes it is hard to move it. At the back side, we do have whip antenna for FM and shortwave. The quality of antenna is average, and it's not very long either. And you can operate it on 2 D cells, or this socket is provided for the 240 volt AC power supply. And now is the time to tune it and to check its sound quality. So I must first tell here that we do have only 2 bands, FM and medium wave. There's no shortwave, and the declining stage of shortwave is clearly visible from these things. The radios, maximum radios are coming without shortwave in these times, and that is not a very good news for the shortwave. On FM, you have 88 megahertz to 108 megahertz full range. On medium wave, you have 530 kilohertz to 1600 kilohertz, the full range. First, let's move on FM. And before we proceed, I must tell you that the nearest FM stations are 90 and 180 kilometers away from here. And since I live in the countryside, there are not much electrical disturbances. The environment is quite fresh. So there's an advantage of the environmental conditions, but the disadvantage of being far away from FM stations. Let's see how's the reception. We'll move from 88 to 108 megahertz. I'm giving full volume, and mind you, this is the morning time, almost 8 o'clock.
इनिंग्स में कामली साहब के थे 1000 रन पूरे हो गए थे उनके।
Radio One world, your station.
Now the sound quality is good. I absolutely love its sound quality. The bass is decent, and I'll show you when I change the tone from the music to the news. Now the tone is on music.
Let me introduce you. भाई वैलेंटाइंस मंथ है, इस बार भी सिंगल? बिल्कुल नहीं, इस बार मेरे साथ होगी मेरी पार्टनर फॉर लाइफ।
So let me change that tone from music to the news.
और होंडा सिटी पर 1 लाख तक के धमाकेदार बेनिफिट्स। बुक नाउ।
This is on news. And this is on music. I'm not sure how clearly it's audible on the mic, but you can feel the difference.
मिलेगा 12, 15 या 20% नहीं, और साथ में स्टोन का
इस साल 340 प्रति क्विंटल कर दिया गया है। ये 340 प्रति क्विंटल का मूल्य चीनी लगभग 3.32 रुपए प्रति क्विंटल का अतिरिक्त प्रीमियम मिलेगा।
The bass is so cool that you absolutely love listening to even the news.
80 करोड़ लोगों को मुफ्त राशन की सौगात है। ये आशीर्वाद पाकर हनुमान अति प्रसन्न हुए। ये मोदी की गारंटी है जी।
So, since I live in the countryside and currently I am outside of my home, the weather conditions are good. It's the morning time, and FM reception is quite cool. So I'm happy with the FM reception of this radio, but don't expect too much. I realized when I went inside the home, the reception was not very good. And now let's tune the medium wave band, the AM band or the broadcast band. I'll go from 16 kilohertz towards 530 kilohertz.
मैं बोल नहीं पा रहा था। I couldn't speak.
I must admit, what I've realized about its AM reception is it's below average. At several places, all you hear are weird tones, tunes, and sounds, and there are only a few stations which it catches on medium wave.
मजदूर अली कोड़ी, मुश्ताक निज़ामानी, अब्दुल्ला लखो, कागज, भूदरगढ़ और चांदगढ़ में तालुका में 100% हो चुका है। कृषि मंत्री अर्जुन मुंडा ने किसान शांतिपूर्ण प्रदर्शन करने के लिए कहा है। एक अन्य किसान नेता सरदार सिंह पंढेर ने कृषि मंत्री की बातचीत के प्रस्ताव पर किसानों से चर्चा की जाएगी। राष्ट्रीय मानवाधिकार आयोग ने पश्चिम बंगाल
This is 819 kilohertz, the capital of India, New Delhi, on medium wave, Indraprasth channel.
महानिदेशक से अपराधियों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई पर चर्चा
And so, my verdict in the end, the build quality is very good. It's a big size radio, simple control, simple in operation. The sound quality is also very good, good bass, and the FM reception is also above average, or let's say average. But don't expect too much from the AM or the medium wave band from this radio. Namaskar.